Hello my brothers and sisters, and welcome back to another episode of Chris the Butcher and Friends. I'm going to shit myself then. And tonight, it's a usual review, but it's also an experiment. Someone mentioned that they cook their pizzas on full power and they turn out, he said they turn out banging, right? So my idea is, I've took this Tesco pepperoni pizza, which is here. I've got the oven preheating to 250 degrees. In fact, it's past that, it's on max. But we'll call it 250 degrees. And we're going to cook it on full power. Also, I don't think we reviewed one of these, so we're going to also give this one of these.
Ladies and gentlemen, I give to you Chris the Butcher's Super Cool Review.
Like I always say on my videos, right? It's, oh, you should have done this, you should have done that, you should have kicked it up, followed it, nutted it, back it, that. And I'm like, you know what? I do everything when I do a review, I do it exactly how it tells me to do it, because otherwise it wouldn't be a review. You should have put more cheese on it, you should have skinned the cat and fucking sauteed that on it as well. Meow. It's not the review, is it? Plus, if I did that, it'd be stringy as hell, and the cat is fucking skinny bastard. Full of gristle. So it says on here, right, you cook from frozen, 220 degrees, fan assist is 200 degrees, and at gas mark 7. Now, my oven is a fan assisted oven, so it says I should be cooking this at 200 degrees for 12 to 14 minutes. Now that is how I'd normally do it, because that's how it told me to do it. But like I said in the comments a bit back, I always cook my pizzas on full power and they turn out perfect. Now I can't remember who that was. Let me know in the comments, please, because I'm going to give it a try. A try? I'm going to give it a try. Turn it to Jonathan Wath. Yeah, so we're going to give it a review as well. It was 67 pence from The Religion. From our kitchen to yours, the Hearty Food Company, thin and crispy pepperoni pizza, topped with a dollop of tasty tomato sauce, melting mozzarella and pepperoni. A dollop, we'll see about that. I've cooked these loads of times for kids, and they love them. And you know what? They're a cheap, easy tea for kids. 67 pence. There's your saturate, your whatever you want to call it. So it's not good for me, really, but wheat milk! Got to get that in somewhere, haven't we? It's got flour, water, mozzarella, full fat soft cheese, pepperoni, pork fat, salt, dextrose, antioxidants, antiperspirants, ascorbic acid, sodium ascorbate, extracts of rosemary, smoked salt, spice. Yeah, fuck it, you get the gist, don't you? It's 314 grams. We've read all that. It says, at Hearty Food Company, we're all about tasty meals that bring smiles to your table. We make time and care creating recipes in our kitchen to help you dish up good food in yours, perfect for keeping those hungry mouths happy. Cooking! Right, my oven is preheating, but we're going to get down here and have a shufties at this. Right, as you can see there, I've got my oven. It's preheating. It says, you look to see there, that's 250, that's max. So what's that? 260? 225? 75? Oh, I don't know. I'm going to call it 250 degrees because I've got no other way of knowing. And it's also still preheating. It's been preheating now for about 10 minutes. I've got the pizza tray in oven as well. So we're going to put it on a red hot pizza tray. We're going to probably cook it for about 10 minutes. I might even take it the full allotted time that it says on the box and see if it does work out perfect. I know it's going to go crispy and the edges are probably going to burn, but it was 67p. There's always one thing I struggle with these pizzas, even when I'm just doing them for kids, right? It's not the box, which I'm in. It's this thing. It's that. I can never get the wrapper off. But then again, I've got my Jack Howard here. I've got my Suffolk Viking knife. Oh, no, I took the pepperoni. Look at that. Hang on, still not done it. And there it is, it's off. It is off the pizza! Now it does say generous dollops of tomato sauce on there. And if you look, it does look like there is quite a bit of tomato sauce on the base. And quite a lot of pepperoni. But a bit sparse on the cheese, isn't it? But it's a budget review, isn't it? You know, as well as an experiment as well. And it was 67 pence. Now you could probably make a pizza for that with this sort of toppings. So it's still a review, isn't it? Even if I move toppings where I can't get off, it's stuck solid. It's only been out of freezer for about 5 minutes. Right, I'm not touching it anymore. Nope, so it's ripping. I'm gonna fuck it. Right, get me pizza tray out. The oven has now preheated. 1 minute, I'm just going to have to crudely move you so I can get the pizza tray out of the oven. Because it's right in front of the oven door. Right. You stay there. Red hot. No sizzle. Right, anyway. 10 to 14 minutes. I'll see. And then we'll be back. So I cooked this pizza for exactly 10 minutes on 250 degrees. And you know what? If you ask me, that's turned out damn perfect. It looks really, it's hot. I'm going to cut it right away now. I want to get into it. Bear in mind, what you've got to remember as well, this pizza was only 67 pence. So like I said, with everything that's cheap, we're not expecting miracles, are we? But that has a nice little crunch on it. It's cooked nice. I know it's burnt around there. Have you see there? Pick it up by burning my fingers. It's burnt there, as you can see. But do you know what? In a pizza, that adds to the crispiness. Also, it's red hot as well, so I won't be sliding down in the gizzard any time in the next 30 seconds. Yeah, bastard. Right, let it cool. We'll get up here, and we will slide it down my gizzard. Now I've cooked that pizza, like I said, for 10 minutes. And it says on the back, we can see it there, we can zoom in on it. There. Oven. Mine's fan assisted, so it's 200 degrees for 12 to 14 minutes. So essentially, I have saved 4 minutes. Thank you. 4 minutes of cooking time. But I have cooked it at like 50 degrees higher. So I don't know if I've saved any money in energy cooking it. I've definitely saved 2 to 4 minutes in cooking. And it looks better than it would do if I'd cooked it for the 14 minutes at 200 degrees. 67 pence, people. There it is. It's crispy. The cheese has melted and started to burn on top. The pepperoni looks like it's nice and crispy. Only one thing I have to do. Get it down my gizzard. Now, that pepperoni is superb. It's not the... No, I'm going to spat that. It's not the best pizza in the world. It's certainly not the worst pizza in the world. I've had pizza that have cost 4 times as much as that and been 4 times as shit as this. 67 pence, you can't go wrong. Very tomatoey. Not much cheese. The pepperoni is superb. The edge of the pizza base. Very crunchy. So can you cook a pizza at 250 degrees? Hell yeah. Do you know what, brothers and sisters? That worked out perfect. And do you know what? For a cheap 67p pizza, I told you it's 67 pence. I must have mentioned it 20 times. You can't go wrong. You cannot go wrong for 67 pence. You can get a bag of frozen chips for £1. And you won't going to use that. So for less than £1, you can have a full pizza and a side of chips as well. Do you know what I mean? And it'll feed 2 of you. Or one fat bastard like me. Yeah. I should have turned it halfway around because that was right towards the back of the oven where the fan was. And it's gone a bit black. That pepperoni there has gone a bit black on top. But do you know what? That adds taste. That adds flavour. Superb. Anyway, yeah, you can cook a pizza at 250 degrees in a conventional fan oven. And you can cook a cheap one as well. So I liked it. If you like this, press like, comment, share it on your social media, and subscribe. Bah! And become a family member of #2CTB, where I fucking love you.